So yeah, as you can see, a new background and a new angle. I usually sit in front of my table with the mic, but this time I guess, you know, let's change it a bit. So what do you think about this slide? I mean, it's quite nice for me, and today we are going to talk about that. So today we are going to talk about background light, optical light, key light, whatever you call, and how it can improve and step up your video. Hello everyone, it's me again, Jascription, and today we are back again with some more videos, and today we are going to talk about this. So I just bought this new LED light, and I found that this kind of like background light, something in the background that can spice up your video, can actually improve your overall video. After like experimenting with all these fancy lights, I have found something from this kind of like setup. So how this light can improve or step up your video. So the first is because human is easily attracted with beautiful image. So we humans like beautiful things. I mean, like we like beautiful cups, we like beautiful tech stuff, we like beautiful things. So because of that, to pull audiences to your channel, you need to just not just care about what lights your face, but also the overall frame, including your background. I mean, if you want to look professional, if you want your video to look more serious, just put an effort for everything, for every single thing, including your background, your light for your face, and also everything, sound, editing, all that kind of stuff. Because as what I say, human is easily attracted and, you know, fallen in love with beautiful things, beautiful images, beautiful everything. I mean, for me this is really nice, and this really spice up the mood of my video. I mean, it is something that people will see like, look at those lights, subscribe. Please do that for me. So the second thing is you can get that obsessive bokeh, that shallow depth of field. The reason why I say it is obsessive because every single of us like bokeh, right? You don't like bokeh? Game and yourself. But seriously, by having this kind of like light as your background, you can get that circular, professional, I guess, bokeh like most of the photographers, most of the filmmakers have when they make this kind of like video. I mean, most of them have this kind of thing. I mean, not most, but why am I rambling? I mean, I don't want to say that having this like kind of like circular, shallow depth of field makes you a professional, like instant professional. I mean, I won't claim that as professional for everything, but yeah, I mean, this kind of like shallow depth of field is very pleasing to most of our eyes. I mean, like every single of us find it's quite pleasing, right? Look at that. And if you're on budget, this kind of like LED light bulbs is very cheap and can be found for almost every shop, I guess. I mean, in real life you can find at this kind of like shops that sell tools, all kind of stuff, and on the internet it's everywhere, and it's somehow it's cheaper than what they sell in real life. I mean, yeah. I mean, because of the cheap price, you might want to buy some boxes of these LED lights in case if it burns out. And by having this light as background light, optical light, key light, whatever you want to call it, it will spice up your video's mood, and of course it will bring your video quality to another level. So I will leave some links in the description below if you want to buy this kind of light. I mean, this is something like most of the people will buy during the Christmas. Yeah. So yeah, I guess that's it. So the conclusion is, don't just care about the light that will shine your face, but also care about what is in the frame, including the background. Even though they are blurred out, you need to care about it too, because it is something that your audiences will see. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video. If you like this video, make sure to give a like, give a thumbs up, and if you don't like this video, the dislike button is made for you. And so yeah, comment at the comment section below, what do you think about this kind of like look? Should I keep making like most of my videos at this kind of like setup, or should I just move on with the old setup? tell me in the comment section below, and I will consider. And also tell me the weaknesses of any weaknesses that I have in making content on YouTube. Is it commentary, which is something that I still have problem with, and is it editing? Probably you have something to tell about my editing. So yeah, I guess again that's it for this video, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys, and peace out.